I love the show. I love the fact that Davina's in the show. When she started doing it, I watched it and I said, that's great. That's one crazy show you're doing there. And we watched it at home with my girls, and they I can kind of sing. So it kind of came up and I thought, yeah, absolutely incredible. And it was. It was a life experience. It's tough in here with the old lid on, but you get used to it. Eventually, it took me about 4 shows. Being in the show is incredible. And, you know, a lot of shows with celebrities on, at the end of it, they say, it's been incredible, I've made friends for life. Well, I've made friends for life, but I haven't got a clue who any of them are. And the fact that they manage that on this program is genius. You never see, because literally behind stage, you've got masks on all the time. So you can't, you're taken very, very surreptitiously from A to B. And so no one knows. Absolutely no, it's absolutely brilliant. The worst thing about being in there is when the lid goes on the top of Dippy egg, and all of a sudden, it's like a deep sea diving suit or something like that. All of a sudden, you feel cut off from the world. But then there's this microphone that's stuck to you, and I made the mistake in, I think, the first couple of performances of jumping about too much, and it's really heavy. And so what happens is you jump about so much, and then and they can't sing. So it's getting the balance right, really. Occasionally you'll see somebody else who's in their costume, and we always have a kind of hug with each other, and you're thinking, wonder who that is, you know? But yeah, there's no way of knowing, but just all of them. The costumes, phenomenal. You're in an egg costume dressed as an egg. I think certain egg attributes come out, you know. You do start to be a bit, I'm not talking the Royal Shakespeare Company here, don't get me wrong, but you do start to be a little bit quirky and stuff like that, and all that business goes on, and you get into the character quite a bit, because if you've got an egg costume on, you have to an extent go with it and be a giant egg with yellow legs. Are they yellow? No? Blue legs.
So I agree. I think it's somebody on the television, but I do think it's somebody that was a politician because of the voting thing.
Why?
A politician that was on Strictly Come Dancing, somebody that's on GMB. I think it's Ed Balls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ed Balls was strange. KSI, interesting. Maybe I said Johnny Vaughan. I don't know. Chris Evans. Yeah, it's a good feeling actually when they make these guesses and they are just completely wrong. You feel a kind of inner satisfaction that they haven't got you, which is good. And there was one incident when I was practicing 500 miles by the Proclaimers. What 500? And Lola, one of my daughters, said to my wife Tina, she said, "What's he doing? He keeps he's been singing 500 miles for about 20 minutes. What's going on?" And she said, he's got this thing, he's practicing his voice so that he can open his voice when he has to do voiceovers or something like that. And she went, I completely forgot about it. But all you keep for about 20 minutes, fine. So, but, you know, I didn't, I was more careful after that about who was in the house. Yeah.
That is great.
I've never seen you like this, Davina. This is insane.
This is the best surprise better than any birthday or anything. I love this man.
Isn't that amazing?
Nicky's a friend. We've been working together for 13 years, and I cannot believe I didn't recognise your voice. I didn't recognise your singing voice. I know your singing voice. This is insane.
I got quite emotional at times. Thinking, it's Davina.
This is so lovely.
I did. Well, she was emotional. I was emotional at the end there, singing the song again. It was incredible. But I was emotional on the way through, just seeing her through the yellow gauze, Dippy's face, because you can't see her, and I can just sort of make her out. And I'm thinking, it's like so near yet so far away. My 3 words. Let's have a look. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. A lifetime experience. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All the egg jokes have been done. There are no more egg jokes to do. We have absolutely exhausted the egg. Oh no!